Hello, it is the nerd from Wales. I've got kind of a special review. Put it over there for now. Ever since I was 11, I've had a strong passion for knives. Not using them, just collecting them. On my wall of death and all. Going to Nepal, seeing all the nice knives. Not bringing them home. Yeah, sure. I can't speak. For my, what is it now? My fourth review, I think it is now. I'll start to review my knives, yes. But I will go back onto bikes. Don't worry, all you bike fanatics. I will be reviewing Cold Steel Paradox in the style of a balisong knife. Now, balisong knives usually have revolving handles and strong locking mechanisms, but this one, it does have a strong locking mechanism, but it's sprung. Usually it has a little clip at the bottom. These knives were very, very popular in the 1980s. They just had a really simple construction, flippity flip. But seeing the reason why they're not legal in the UK or United Kingdom is because you can open them with one hand. The law states that you cannot own a gun. Mistake. Blooper. You cannot own a knife that you can open with one hand. You can only open it with two hands, so that you can't rob people that easily. Basically, the handle parts are made. They're skeletonized handles are CNC machined from solid billets of 6061 aluminium. Yes, very, very nice. I just can't get over it. It's something you gotta have in life. And apparently it's got an edge that will just last a long, long time. No, I wasn't gonna do that. To show you how sharp it is, hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't work, it's just me being stupid. Please, come on. See, look at that. Clean cut. Open it over here. Oh, bam. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. See, look. Just so smooth. Very nice. I was considering getting the tie light. And all of you people who've got the Zittel, I don't know how to pronounce it. I hate the plastic handles. I know it's like half the price, but you gotta go with the aluminium handles. They're a tiny bit blue. Oh, if anyone in the comments said they got a Zittel tie light, I will flip. Anyway, the tie light is such an amazing one. But other than that, I should be talking about this, which I will. It has got a pocket clip there. It's got two springs inside the handles, which means you cannot flip it around. I've been told, or I've heard, that you can take these. You can take the springs out, or the the sprung steel. But I don't want to get arrested and all that. I mean, say if like a policeman walked into my room, even if I hadn't done anything wrong, like for example, my bike got stolen earlier this year. He came into the house and saying, asking for the details and all of it, and he didn't come out to my room, thankfully, because of all of this. Well, not all of this. I mean, it's not thankfully. It's just that it would have looked a bit weird. You know what I mean? I mean, none of it's illegal. I mean, that's why I don't have it. That's why I have it, because it's legal. I mean, I just really like these knives. And I mean, everyone thinks, oh my god, knives, violent, 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 avoid, avoid. No, I mean, you know, everybody, you know, has this perception in the, especially in the UK, of like, if you're some sort of, you know, knife fanatic, you're obviously a chav, criminal. You have an ASBO? Yeah, sure. Yeah. But no, I mean, there are plenty of knife enthusiasts that just like the beauty of them, you know, and their, you know, their usefulness. What would you do in the kitchen without a knife? I mean, you wouldn't do it with this one, but that's not my point. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, that is flawed. You have knives in the kitchen, you don't collect them, you use them for chopping vegetables. Yeah. This is just so nice. Yeah, all of you sort of blade heads in the room will be going when I do all this stuff. But actually, if you don't have this knife and you see me flipping it around and sort of going like that, and seeing, you know, thinking that'll harm the blade or blunt it and it'll be disgusting and all that. But if you see, it's got a little burr there. It hits before the blade impacts on the sprung steel inside it. So I've seen the review of this by Cold Steel, which is infinitely better than mine. But you know, it's nice to hear reviews from other people. It's good. When I got this knife, I looked for reviews. I actually struggled finding a review of this. Everyone went for the Tylite or the Recon, not this one, mainly because it wasn't a real balisong. It's a shame. It's a really nice knife. I was considering taking the pocket clip off it, but you know, decided not to in the end for, you know, just, I don't know. It's just one of those things that you decide one day. Okay, I will probably start to wrap it up here because I'm just blathering on about nothingness. For my next review, actually, for my picture, my profile pic, or however it is on the YouTubes, I have a picture of a Chaos Marine. There we go. Now, it's a bit weird having a picture of a Chaos Marine that you painted yourself, having it as your profile picture, whatever you call it on YouTube, and not actually getting on to reviewing that. You know? I mean, everyone else has, you know, stuff like that. So, if I get asked, I will either start the knife, get onto the knife reviews, or I will go on to the Warhammer, and because that's such a big topic for me. I mean, I've got a huge bunch of Tyranids to sell, and it's not old edition or anything. I bought it like last year. Yeah, there's a ton of it to sell. I've already sold some of it on eBay. I have this huge 6-foot by 6-foot gaming board that I want to sell. So I'll probably put it up on eBay for 99 pence, pickup only. See what happens. It always amuses me. Put there's a sticker on my knife. Okay, it's gone now. Okay. Final thoughts on this. The quality is just amazing. Sharpness is, yeah, it's very nice. You know, just the look and feel of every bit, and the sound. It's just amazing. And I mean, if you just look at how everything was just finely made on this, it's not one of those sort of plasticky tactical knives that you can get for like £14 off whatever website. This is infinitely better, even though I did have to save up for with my paper round for getting on 4 weeks to get this. I get £27.50 a week. Only £5 of it comes from, you know, my friends' pocket money and all that. But I think it was worth it for £109 is definitely worth it. Add it to your collection, you will not regret it. Okay, this is Nerd from Wales signing out.